Let's give thunder a try. Don't worry, lightning, it's not goodbye. It's John's first time steering a boat. At the end of the week, will it still be afloat? Christine will worry whilst she's at home, only knowing what Dave tells her on the phone. Christine will worry, it's happened before. Dave got drunk, couldn't find the door. Let's give thunder a try. They are going down south. How much beer will they put in their mouths? John's a big lad, better mind his head. Will he even fit in the bed? Let's give thunder a try, what can go wrong? Just hit subscribe to follow along.
Right, well, we're off. Happy hour. Oh god, I had a couple of them yesterday. There's Lady Amy. Right, I think we'll be punching the tide most of the way. Well, possibly a little bit once we get up to the top of the new cup at Reedham. Maybe. Might be alright, but what can you do? Right, we're here. I'm just going to swim and see. I'm just going to see if I can find this lake. See how far it is. And if it's not up here, I'm going back. This doesn't look right, does it? Oh god. See, one of the owners on Lightning stops here and goes fishing in the lake. Well, this doesn't look like you can get past it. Think about, is there a path there? No. Please close the gate. Oh, there it is it? Yeah, I think there's somebody fishing over there. Right, how do you get through the bloody thing? You don't get through there, do you? There's definitely somebody fishing there. But electric fence, well, I'm not going to be touching that. Think about. Oh, open your eyes. Be alright once you're sobered up. Yeah, it can't be hard, can it, Dave? Really? Path that way, path this way. And this is the lake. Do they have pontoons for the pegs? A couple of people fishing on it actually. So yeah, it's not too far to walk with your tackle, is it? Can't touch you for it, you know, getting your tackle out when you're fishing. No wind today. I haven't time to set my drone up though. This is a quick stop. I want to get to Reedham so we can get something to eat. But yeah, so I mean, if you pay £5 more in, I don't know whether you've got to pay for the fishing. Neil, do you know? I should imagine it's a mixed bag of coarse fish. Somebody's floats there. If I had more time, I'd walk around and have a chat to these guys. But it's nice and quiet, isn't it? No wind. Perfect drone flying day, not enough time to do it. Right. So that's the lake. Now I know. Oh, think about it. What's that? Is that a... Oh no, that's just a bit of a... No, you can't fish in that one. I wonder, does somebody come around and collect your mooring fee or what? I don't know. Right. Let's crack on. What's this here? This rubbish bins. Yeah. Yeah, very good. The Wirry Albion, I think. Looks like it's on our side of the river as well, because it's not tacking, but it's got the wind in its sails on it a bit. So you might have to just go over that way a little bit. Keep out of it. Oh no, it's on the other side, isn't it? So
see where it is.
yeah, no, it's on the other side. Well,
no, a bigger.
I don't know. It depends on the wind, doesn't it? I suppose.
Leisurely sail down the road.
It's got to be that one that from Alton Broad, hasn't it, that we saw yesterday, or the day before, whenever it was. Yeah, the Wirry Albion.
The thing is going at the back.
Oh, they've got that pushing it, haven't they? The motor. Outboard. They wouldn't have needed that last couple of days though, would they, with that bloody wind?
Yeah.
So, I can't read that sign from here. Can you read that? Well, you can't, can you? What does it say? Can't read it. That's a no mooring. Or mooring. I thought that was the visitor mooring, but these two boats have been here since we come down. Well, maybe they are visiting and paid for a couple of nights or whatever.
See, these are private moorings.
Yeah, you can't moor in there.
The red ones.
Oh, what's that thing buzzing? I can't open it. I've come inside because it's gone a bit chilly out there. Definitely all down, I know. Don't know what the temperature actually is really, but forecast rain for later. Saying 17 degrees. But 3 o'clock rain, so I think we're going to be having rain. Oh no, bloody hell. Oh. And tomorrow. typical Friday. Well, still got a Friday, haven't we? Saturday. Even warmer. Anyway, right, Drew, what have you sent me? So let me get this straight. I go to the grocery store and buy a pound of sliced ham in a plastic bag, a loaf of bread in a plastic bag, a gallon of milk in a plastic jug, a pack of napkins in plastic wrap, a store-made salad in a plastic tub, a plastic bottle of mustard and a plastic bottle of ketchup, but they won't give me a plastic bag to carry home because the plastic bag is bad for the environment. Right, let's have a quick look. We're not far from some, well, I don't know how far we are from some Leighton, really. Let's do it from Alton Dyke. From Alton Dyke, go on, to Reedham and Weep. 2 1/4. Oh, that's not bad. So we're about 2 hours away. Yeah, that's about right. I said about 2 o'clock. Yeah. And I think it's just over 2 hours from Reedham. Think about what's this, that one, that. I wonder what that comes up with from Reedham to Reedham. No miles. Ooh. Right. From, I think it's about 2 1/4, isn't it? From Reedham to Yarmouth. But we'll definitely be going with the tide. Come on. Why has that stopped working now? Two and a quarter hours. So we'll do that in 2 hours easy. So I think Slack Waters 5:30. Right. And then we'll try and get in wherever we can at the other side. I'd like to get in at Acle Bridge and see Phil because I missed him this time coming down. Just see if he's still talking to me after my Facebook post. So it's a long cruise today. So all in all, you've got 2 1/4, 4, 6, 8 hour cruise. John's managing okay at the helm. Although I think he'll be coming in here in a bit. The clouds have come over and I think it's going to rain. Well, it is, well, the forecast I've just showed you on the forecast rain for 3 o'clock-ish. I could even be going back to bed, really. I've let myself down and I've let Christine down. I wouldn't have got away with that if Christine were here, staying out till 10 o'clock at night. Should have been dragging me back about 8 o'clock. Where's he going now? Has he fallen asleep? And he just woke up. See, I could... So the thing with this dual helm is you can't use this from down here, that's locked now. But you can use this. And the first time on Lightning, we had Sarah with us and Archie. And I'm on top steering, and I thought, what's going on here? We're heading towards the Reeds. I looked down and said, Sarah, where's Archie? She said, oh, he's steering the boat. He thought he didn't realise that he was actually steering the boat. Yeah, so you can I won't do it obviously because it's a bit childish, but you can steer from here, but you can't use the throttle. Well, let me explain that a little bit better. You can't steer. You can steer from here, but not use the throttle when the upper helm is selected. If the lower helm is selected, you can't use the throttle up top, but you can still steer. Only just enough. I'd open that door and sit down or something if I were you. That's only just enough. That this is 610, and that's 7.6. So you've got 8 inches. Yeah, I know I am. I've seen it, mate. Unfortunately. Oh, this bridge is opening for you. Look at that.
There must be something big coming through.
Yeah, your head. No problem, look, the bridge is opening. Oh, that's a shame that, because I'm...
railway?
Oh, he's just seen a train going over it.
Is that a rail line?
Well, that's where that train went past, yeah, it goes up that way. Green.
Right.
Up to Norwich area.
They must be just testing it.
Unless somebody's phoned up or channel 12 on VHF to ask for it to be opened.
I see somewhere with high vis in there. Orange.
Yeah. That's a shame that, because I'd like to have got the video on him trying to duck under this bridge.
Opens up quick.
Default message mode 2. Bridge open. Alright. 7'6". So that would have been close.
Hey?
It would have been close. That I wanted to video you trying to duck under that. He's got gloves on now. He's a soft ass, isn't he? Right, so Leighton, and then Herringfleet, and shortly after Herringfleet up the new cut and Reedham. Right, well we'll probably be at Reedham a little bit quicker than I anticipated. 20 to 1. Oh no, it's probably about an hour away from now, isn't it? Yeah. So I think what we're going to do, if we can get in at the Reedham Quay, because you've got the 2 pubs there, Lord Nelson and the Shipping, haven't you? So we've got a choice of places for food. If we can't get in there, we're going to go up to the Ferry Inn. And if we can't get in there, plan B is turn round, moor for somewhere down the river, Polky's Mill or Burney Arms, and have something to eat. Well, basically it's got to be bacon butties. So we'll see.
Oh, the naked captain.
The naked captain? Christ,
Yeah.
oh God. Stop reminding me of that, will you? I've seen things that I can never unsee.
That Blackpool Tower?
Yeah, no, the Eiffel Tower, that one.
Eiffel?
Yeah. Right. 4th of July. Bloody freezing. Rain anytime soon. Not that that's going to bother us because we'll be inside anyway. Well, think about what's going on. The cows are stood up here. Maybe it won't rain here. Sometimes you see deer in this field over here. So I did tell Christine yesterday that I was on my way up to that pub, but I didn't tell her that I'd stayed out till 10:15.
Oh no.
What's wrong? Oh no, what? Oh God.
Oh no.
I'm sure he's on some sort of drugs or something. He's not even had a drink.
Oh, some green ones.
That's it. Going.
So I'll go on the inside of the red one.
I wouldn't. No, not if I were you. I think he's. I don't know. He must have. I haven't seen any white powder anywhere, but I don't know. He's not had a drink, but he always seems to be drunk. You haven't got any wacky backy. I don't know what it is. Maybe he's just got mental issues. Oh, wait till I see all lads in snooker club when we go back home. Stories I've got to tell about him. Well, it still says on my away app, it says the tide is still rising. The high tide was at 1:05, it's now 1:20. Well, just gone 1/4. The wind, I don't know. We'll give it a try going this way, I think. And then if it's drifting out too much at the back, we'll turn round. That's if we can get in here anyway. I shall have to go and take over from Pugwash. Sort of a spring line from the back anyway. Yeah, we'll go up here. So I've just phoned the guys at the yacht station. And we could actually go through now, but then we'll be doing the same thing as we did the other day, punching the tide. So we're going to try and get something to eat here. If not, we'll go and get something to eat somewhere else.